Hey everybody! So I went to Macy's the other day because I wanted to get some new makeup. I always like to treat myself once a year to like a big makeup, what's the word? Like a makeup shop. I really don't buy makeup that often, and if I do, it's either at CVS or Walmart. I really don't buy the expensive brands just because I really don't see a difference. Unless it's like a eyeshadow or like a primer, I really can't tell the difference. I went to Macy's. My friend wanted to go to Barnes & Noble, so I went with him. And afterwards we went to the mall and I was just like, look, like come with me to Macy's really quick, and then we went to Lush. So I wanted to do like kind of like a cruelty-free makeup slash like beauty products. Kind of like my favorites. I got these a while ago, like probably a week. So not a while, but like I used them, and I just wanted to let you guys know like what I thought of them, and like for you guys to know like before you buy them. So I looked up the brands that I was using before, and I kind of found it hard to believe that a lot of them do tests on animals. So example, Avon, Bobbi Brown, Chanel, Dior, CoverGirl, Clinique, L'Oreal, Lancome, MAC. Well, MAC we all know. Stila, Revlon, Rimmel London, OPI, Maybelline, Mary Kay, Yves Saint Laurent. So all these brands kind of test on animals, and if you see like these videos like on YouTube or like Facebook where it's like this is what happens, and I kind of started looking into this when I wanted to get a pair of Uggs 2 or 3 years ago for Christmas. And I posted on Twitter back in the day when I used Twitter, but I'm like waving this bottle around. When I used to use Twitter, I'd type like, oh, like what Uggs should I get for Christmas? Like basic white girl problems, like what do I do? So this one company emailed me, and they were like, not emailed, like DM me, and they were like, oh, like how could you buy sheepskin, like don't you know what they do to the sheep? So I actually asked a lot of people, and I was like, do you know how they make Uggs? And they're like, yeah, they just use like the sheep wool. Well, I did a lot of research and I looked into it, and I didn't know this, I'm sorry, but they use the sheep's skin, they like abuse the sheep, and that just like was so wrong to me. Especially I'm like a huge animal lover, like I don't want anything bad to happen to animals, like that's just sad. So I looked into that, and then I started working at Bath & Body, and I realized that they don't test on animals. So I was like, okay, great, like so they don't test on animals. So I was like, okay, like I'm fine working here, like it's something I could go for, like I don't care as an animal. So I was like, that's so sad. So I don't really wear like makeup, like makeup. Like I think today is like my extent of like my makeup skills, but I did want to get makeup that I knew wasn't tested on animals, and I knew that was good for like just humankind, you know, or like the world. I don't know. Like, so I went into Macy's, and I knew I used to use, the only thing I used at MAC was their eyeliner. So I had that, and then I found out they tested on animals. I found out their horrific process, all this stuff. So I was like, never again. I'm never stepping foot in a MAC. I'm never giving them money, all that. So I never bought MAC. And I used to buy BH Cosmetics back in high school when like makeup, like all the beauty gurus here on YouTube started coming out. So I bought BH Cosmetics. They don't test on animals. So I was like, cool, like that's great. But my mom buys Avon and she buys Lancome, and I didn't know they do test on animals. So I was like, no, like I need to go get like makeup that I know is good and all that. So that brings me to my haul. It's not really, it is a haul, but it's more like my favorite products that I know are cruelty free, and that I know work well and you can go get them. So a lot of brands like Urban Decay, Tarte. So a lot of brands like BH Cosmetics, like I said, Tarte, Elle, NYX, Wet n Wild, Butter London, Physicians Formula, Too Faced, Hard Candy, Hourglass, Anastasia. But the list goes on. You could do your own research. Literally all I did was just go on Pinterest and search cruelty-free makeup, and they give you like a list of some brands. So I went on there, and as you could see like Elf. It's gonna focus. So you have Elf, you have Wet n Wild, you have Milani, you have like all these brands. They're pretty good, so go on there and check it out. You could always go to Trader Joe's, you could always go to Whole Foods. They always sell stuff, but I wanted to just get some products, test them out, see how I like them, and let you guys know if you guys should get them or not. So actually I'm wearing it right now. My lip color, a lot of the stuff I am wearing right now, but my lip color is, I got in NYX. I don't usually wear lipstick or lip gloss, but it's in this shade Toasted Marshmallow, and yeah, it says cruelty free on here. So if you guys are wondering, I don't know if you can see that, but it says cruelty free. So NYX is a good brand. They offer it everywhere. I've seen it at Walmart, I've seen it at Target, I've seen it at CVS, the mall. You could get it anywhere. From Elf, I use a lot of stuff from Elf. I use their liquid eyeliner, I use their makeup wipes, I just use their powder. I used to use their powder. I use their brushes. I think that's all I use from them. But majority of my stuff, I do go to Walmart and I buy it, and I don't really care. It's $1 and it's cruelty free and it works. So I have that. For eyeshadow, I use my Naked palette. It's the Naked 2. It gives you a brush and it gives you all the shades. As you can see, I use these. I use that one for my eyebrows. And yeah, it's a good palette. I went to Macy's and got this. I don't know if it says cruelty free on here, but I know this brand is cruelty free. I'm just seeing if they put it on their packaging. No, but it is made in the US, so if you are looking for something made in the US, one of my favorites that I do use is this Tarte primer, and it is the Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. This is what it looks like, and I also used to use their like under eye cream. I forgot the name of it, but it's in like a little tub with like this cap on it, and it's like a purple glass container. You just put it like under your eyes and around your eyes, and it reduces like wrinkles, or like prevents wrinkles. But this has been really good. I really like this. It goes on and you could actually feel like how smooth your face is after. It says pore refining, waterproof, line filling, and this does say cruelty free on it, so it has that little symbol down there. I got this at Macy's. I think it was, I want to say $30. I'm not sure. I got two things from Too Faced. I got the chocolate souffle bronzer. This side probably faded a little bit because I put this on at like 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now like, what time is it? It's like 10 o'clock at night. So I mean, it lasted. Like, I was at work like lifting bags of dog food and moving stuff around, so it's not too bad. This is what it looks like. It's actually a really nice finish to it. It's not dark, so you can kind of layer it to what you want it to be. That's 3 layers right there, and as you can see, I'm like super pale, so it works really good. I think this was $50, I want to say, or $30. I'm not sure the prices. They range by store, but you can look online. And then I also got, for powder, I got the Prim Poreless compact powder by Too Faced. This is what the packaging looks like. And they make their packaging like super cute, like these little things. This looks so fancy. It has the powder, and then underneath it has like the little like thing that you use. but it works like super well. As you can see, like, look at that, like, portaless nose. But this is actually super cool because I used to use the e.l.f., like I said, the e.l.f. Powder, but it wasn't like staying all day. This lasts like super long. I can feel my face after work being like the same as it was in the morning, and that's kind of scary, but that's how well it works. The last thing I picked up for makeup was this Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. For it's just long lasting, it's oil free, temperature controlling, I don't know what those other words are, but it's made in the US like the other like this. I don't know if they are all made in the US, like all their products, but that's really cool if they are. But yeah, like I said, they're cruelty free, and I think this was $20. I'm not sure. Like I said, you gotta look up the prices because they vary. So next I'm gonna move into the Lush products that I got. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't know if I said it before, but I used to have like long hair, and I actually bleached it up to here. It used to be like down to here. I bleached that much of it, and over the summer I used to dye it like different colors like every day. Not every day, like every week, and my mom wanted to kill me. But I did it so I could cut my hair shorter, if you get how that worked. But I wanted, after I cut it, I wanted to keep it like super healthy for a while. Like, I don't know if you could tell, it's actually a lot healthier than it used to be. I do still have a little bleach at the bottom, but I will get that cut. I didn't wash my hair today, that's why it kind of looks kind of flat. But I wanted to pick up some products just to give like life back into my hair. I absolutely love Lush. They are a little expensive if you really can't afford it. They do give out like sample things. They have like smaller sizes of everything. So if you want to use that, definitely go check that out. But I picked up a while ago, I think this is like the third one I'm using from there, but I absolutely love their shampoo bars. This one is the Juniper. I think I like breathed some of that in. This one is the Juniper, let's see, Jumping Juniper. So it smells so pretty. I absolutely love it. This thing lasts me like a month and a half, and it is absolutely ridiculous. But it gives you such a nice lather, and you can smell it for like 2 days. Like, I can still smell it in my hair. But I got that. I did want to try a new shampoo from there. They did come out with the big shampoo, that's the name of it, but I didn't want to spend $30 without like trying it. So I asked them, I was like, hey, like, do you guys have this in like a smaller sample size? So they were like, no, but the other product like it is Jersey Bounce. Yeah, this is the leftover of my shampoo bar. I just kind of throw it on there, but this is like a month and a half. Sorry, it's kind of gross, but I got the Jersey Bounce, and let me tell you, this stuff makes your hair so nice. Like, they said like the main thing in it is like eggs, just to give your hair that extra protein, which I was looking for. They're self-preserving. They are vegetarian, they're not vegan. Sorry about that if you are vegan, but they do not test on animals. They're so against it. They're all natural. But this stuff, it makes your hair like kind of curly. My hair can't curl like that. It has salt in it, like sea salt, to make your hair like the Jersey Shore kind of like ocean effect, but that doesn't really work with my hair. It makes it like super frizzy. So I just get this just for like the protein to put in my hair. And then this is probably like my 5th bottle of this, the American Cream conditioner. I absolutely love this stuff. It's strawberry vanilla milkshake smell, but it has like this smell to it. I'll smell it like throughout the day, and I'll just be like, what is that? And then I'll realize like it's my hair, but it smells good. Something you kind of have to get used to. I remember when I first used it, my hair like smelled like I could not get this smell out of my hair for like days. Like, it was ridiculous, but it doesn't smell bad. It's just like, you know, it's there. It's kind of pungent. But the last thing now, The second to last thing I got were, I wanted to try a face mask. I do use face masks, but I get them from like Kmart or Walmart or like whatever, or like TJ Maxx. Like they have like that area. But I wanted to get like a natural face mask to use. So I was looking. There was like 2 people that helped me that day. They could tell like I was just gonna fall for everything and I was gonna buy everything. But I wanted to get a face mask, and they were gonna give me a sample of a free one. They put it behind the counter, and whatever happened, the girl at the register forgot to give it to me. So I was kind of upset because I was gonna get a free sample, but that's alright. But I actually picked up, I was between either I think it was the Blushing Rose or this one. So I picked up this one, the Love Lettuce, and this one smells, it's eucalyptus, and it has crushed almond shells in it, and let me tell you, this thing makes my face so soft. Lavender oil in it too, but there's definitely eucalyptus in this. That's weird. It's like kind of spread it like all over your face, and then I let it harden. It says leave it on for 5 minutes, but I let it harden. While I do that, I put coconut oil in my hair just to do like a mask. That's like another way that you could do a hair mask, all natural, cruelty free. It's obviously organic coconut oil. I actually got mine at CVS, not CVS, what? Stop and Shop. I got it in the organic aisle. It was like, I don't know. It's a big bottle. It's like that big. I think I paid $8 for it, which isn't bad at all. I get so many uses out of it. You can use it for like your teeth, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for your eyebrows, your eyelashes, everything, your elbows, your feet, like especially during the winter. But I use that, and then I put this on my face while that sits in my hair, and then once that's like done, I go and I rinse my face off, and then I rinse my hair out, and then I use my shampoo, and then I use my conditioner, and I'm just good to go. And then for like lip balm, I make my own lip balm. I just put coconut oil, I put some almond oil, and I put like a hint of like lemongrass or tea tree oil and some vitamin E, and then I mix it all together, and then I make like a little lip balm. I have some up for sale in my shop, but I use that for lips. For body, like body scrubs, I make my own sugar scrub, so I just put sugar, I use organic sugar, organic brown sugar, and some like essential oils. So if I make a lavender one, I'll throw some like lavender buds in there just to like add to it. If it's like a rose one, I'll throw some rose water with like some crushed rose petals in it, and I have some of those up in my shop. But my like beauty routine, cruelty free beauty routine, I'm looking into like cruelty free like deodorants and like all that other kind of stuff, just because that stuff is kind of hard to find ones that actually work well and are cruelty free right now. Let's Google. Google is your best friend. Okay, so I just looked it up, and Lady Sweetie does test on animals, so I am gonna do my research tonight, and I'm gonna find a new deodorant, because no, I'm so against that. But what, like, the stuff that I have that I didn't know, I will use it until it's finished, just because not using it is a waste and you already got it. So I just feel weird throwing it out. So I will use it, but my next one I will buy a cruelty free one. I think that's probably my only one left. Probably my toothpaste, and I think that's about it. That's all I can think of that I use. So I will look into that. If you guys have like a favorite, let me know, comment down below. But I'm gonna go through like everything that I use. I do want to eventually go vegan. That's like my goal. My parents aren't like really for it, but I think it'll be good. It's healthy and it's like better for you, so I might do that. It is kind of expensive, but I know there's a lot of options for it. So maybe I'll start that for the new year. That'll be like my New Year's resolution. I just kind of want to cleanse myself of like everything like just bad, like, if that makes sense. It is really a shame that these animals have to be abused just so we can like put stuff on our bodies. That really shouldn't be the case. I mean, to look like this, it's not worth like for an animal to be hurt for it. So I mean, to like just to look nice, like to like put some color on your piece, like an animal shouldn't be abused for that. I think that's wrong. Sorry if you disagree, but I just think that's totally wrong. Anybody who abuses animals, anybody who fights dogs, anybody who hunts, it's just not okay. And it's really uncalled for. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, I love my animals. I love my dog. I love my guinea pig. My other one passed away. You saw her in a video, but she passed away. She had some problems, but I'm not gonna cry. We put her in the backyard and we put her in her favorite sweater, and I put some flowers there, and we said our goodbyes, and that was, but she had some problems, but she's in a better place now. She's out of pain. But I love my guinea pig. I still have my other one. I have my beardie. I have my fish. I have my 2 dogs. I have my cat, and just any animal. Like, I work at a pet store, so all these dogs come in, and no matter what dog it is, like, I just love it. Like, I just can't imagine people who abuse animals. I think that's just so sad. Especially like for like clothing, like leather and like all that. I always check, like I always try to make sure like the leather I use in my shop isn't real. Like for the necklaces and stuff, I always try to get like synthetic leather. Suede, I always try to get synthetic suede. But yeah, like, I mean, back in the day, like, you really can't help what was already done. You can only like progress into the future, like stopping it. That's like the only way things are gonna change. But yeah, that's about it. So comment what your favorite like product is that you like to use, so I can get to know some more products. I'm gonna go through everything tonight, and I'm gonna list something on my Instagram, so go follow that. I'll put up like a list of like cruelty-free stuff. So yeah, go check out my Etsy. Link will be in the bio. Go follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and comment, like, and subscribe. I think it's over there. I'm not sure, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.